Hello everyone and welcome to Kansas for race number 2 of the round of 12 here at Kansas Speedway. A few chase drivers hoping they'll get a win here to lock themselves in the next round so they don't have to go on and worry about the next race, which is the biggest wild card race in the chase, and it's Talladega. So getting a win here just makes next week a whole lot easier for these drivers. On your pole we have Brian Lenning, who also got the pole out at Dover, I believe it was. Then we have Gabriel and Wanley, 2 chasers, hoping to get themselves locked into the next round. Hold on a second, I'm trying to remember who. Oh, okay, it was Cody Smart. Yeah, it was Cody Smart. So Cody Smart and let's see, it was Dover. Okay, so Cody Smart is the only one that's safe here in this round, or is safe to go on to the next round. So yeah, he's starting right there in 6th position. On your pole we have Brian Lenning and Gabriel Wanley. That's the front row. We have Henry Williams, who got eliminated from the first round, Malik Nevins, Connor Markell, Charlotte winner, Cody Smart, Jennifer Buford, Dover winner, Jordan Fisher replacing Nick Smith after Nick Smith was injured in a crash last night in the Xfinity Series here at Dover after getting hit in the driver's door with it and have a broken arm. Will not be able to race till, let's see, he's going to be out for a long time. Either he will return at Phoenix or Homestead. Doctors didn't say quite when, but either Phoenix or Homestead, Nick Smith will return. Then we have Samet Oskin, another chaser, followed by Jeff Wright. And that was your top 10. Here's the rest of your starting lineup. On the final rows, we have Jack Porkins, AJ Davidson, I believe it is, and Sugartown, or is it Allison, let me see. It is, yeah, Allison Davidson. AJ is not in the sporting series anymore. So yeah, that was your starting lineup for today's race. Like I said, only guy in this race that doesn't have to worry is Cody Smart, as he won last week. He's safe to go on to the round of 8. Let's go down the track side for your commands.
Say it with me. Drivers, start your engine.
The engines are fired here at Kansas. Drivers were coming here for the second time. Last time we were here, Gabriel Wanley won the race, and Zachary Fitzwater Sr. has stalled. And that stacks up that entire outside line right there as a chaser. Zachary Fitzwater Sr. did not get going, and that team is in trouble. If they don't get back out there before they come to the green, then that team is in big, big trouble. As Brian Lenning and Gabriel Wanley is going to lead the field of green, the rest of the guys need to catch up. As there they are. Green flag is out. Brian Lenning leads them to the green. They're already 3 wide. Everyone being very aggressive here. I don't think the 38 is going to get back out there on time before he goes a lap down, but anything can happen. So still don't count him out yet, as here comes Henry Williams on the inside. In the 15, he just got on the brakes heavy right there. Better watch these guys out of the turn right there. Don't make it 4 wide, Cody. Be smart right there. No pun intended. And then there's the 44 just went around. It's Jonathan Rains, I believe. There we go. Big wreck here in the back. Big wreck. No chasers involved. Well, the 14, never mind. The 14 of Robert Goldberg involved in that. As Henry Williams out of turn 4 will be leading them back to the green. Yep, another leg. I don't think so. So caution's out. Henry Williams in the 11 FedEx Toyota will lead them back to the green. Look at the replay. Here's a look at what brought out the caution right here. 14 gets into the wall. The 1 clips him, gets into the 44. 14 goes right back up in front of the 44. Almost saved it, but then the 16 right there came up into him. And that triggered a chain reaction wreck right there of some sort. 95 to 43, nowhere to go. The 11 gets into it. The 46 of Chris Dodd. 16 is involved in this one right here. There's another look at it right here. He bounced off the wall. The one just went up just a little bit to get into it, and the 44 went hard into the wall. Could have saved it. They probably would have saved it, but then the 16 right there, James Bowles barely missing this wreck right here. See the 13. See 16 goes up into the wall right there. The 10 goes hard into the 13 right there. 46 of Chris Dodd looks like he may have had some damage. I think these guys, right? Oh, yes, they did. The 13, Jennifer Buford, a chaser. Or not 13, the 33. She has some left side damage. Oh, the 98 just came running right into her rear right there and just destroyed the rear end of her car. And she just went sideways, and that was pretty much it right there. Everyone just got stacked up, and she's gonna have to try to repair those damages as we'll get you back to the restart. Getting ready to go back green. Henry Williams is still your leader. The 33 is out due to a camshaft. She's a chaser. Zachary Fitzwater Sr.'s 2 laps down, trying to get one of them back at least. He has plenty of time to get both of them back, actually. The 13, 95, 43, and 10 are also out of this race. Everyone else is in. Henry Williams leads Samet Oskin, Philip Goldberg, Alba Wanderley, and Tyler Markell. Green flag is back out. Zachary Fitzwater Sr. on the inside, holding his own right there, trying to get slapped back, hoping for a caution. Unless the 31 makes a move, which wouldn't be good for Fitzwater Sr. Whereas the 11 is kind of slow on the outside, and that allows the 38 to go by. Let's see if everyone's okay here. Yes, they are. Alba Wanderley is now your leader. And the Williams second. Philip Goldberg, the highest running chaser, running third. Just past his teammate Brian Goldberg. Here comes Gabriel Wanderley. Won this race last time, trying to sweep Kansas. Zachary Fitzwater Sr. trying to get that lead or a lap back. Just praying for a caution. Too Smart doesn't look to be too aggressive this race. He knows he's gonna have to try to keep his cool here because he's safe. He's safe to move on to the next round. Doesn't have to worry about Dega because Dega is a big game changer, and we'll probably get top guys like, let's say like James Bowles might get eliminated at Talladega. That's how that's how dangerous Talladega is. So yeah, today is just basically a must-win day. I mean, I know it is for every chase race, but it's just like you don't want to go to Talladega without a win, basically, in the round. So yeah, and the 38 has he got passed by the leaders. He's back 2 laps down, but he's on the tail end of Philip Goldberg right here. He needs to be in front of Goldberg for him to get the lap back. As Fitzwater Sr. is probably going to fight really hard to get that start right there. Tyler Markell in the 42 falling back. Kenneth Herbert Jr., who got eliminated in the first round. There's Jeff Wright. The 19 right there. Cody Smart now moving up, trying to move up into the top 10. We'll see where he is this time. He is 12th, right outside of the top 10. Look for more chases. Remy Fisher, who got eliminated in the first round. There's Jeff Wright. Trying to get up there to get a win so he doesn't have to worry about Dega. 14 of Robert Goldberg with heavy damage. There's Ryan Penny, who won Bristol. Yes. There's Jordan Fisher running 23rd right now, filling in for the injured Nick Smith. There's Philip Goldberg trying to post some sort of gap on the 38. He knows the 38 is a chaser. He's trying to keep him as much laps down as possible. Philip Goldberg, who last season was eliminated in the first round of the chase, made it here to the second round, trying to make it to the third and then the final round. So after Talladega next week, we go on to Texas, Martinsville, then Phoenix, and then it's sweet old Homestead. Philip Goldberg looking for his 6th career win, looking to be second on the all-time win list here in the Cup Series, after James Bowles, who has 10. See, everyone seems to be calm right now. That first wreck, everyone's being very cautious after that first wreck. See a lot of single file here. Got 2 chasers battling right here. Eli Bright, Cody Smart. Smart trying to get the position from him here. And I'm really impressed with what this rookie's been doing as of late. Got that win at Charlotte. That was a big surprise to a lot of drivers, to everyone. He's now trying to go by the 3 of Samet Oskin. Samet, also another driver that's been impressive. Ever since he got into 3, he's been running pretty well. Got himself here into the next round of the chase. Took over the ride from Marty McGee, and now battling with Cody Smart for position here. 2 young chasers. Let's back up 2 chasers who got eliminated from the last round. Malik Nevins, Gabriel Monty. There's James Bowles running in the 4th position. Albert Wanley. James Bowles, who got eliminated from the chase in the Xfinity Series. Right on board with him here. Yeah, I was just about to say, these guys are going to have to come in for pit stops here because they're not going to make it all the way. As Goldberg is in, the 38 is going to stay out, I believe, to get an extra lap. Other guys are already in from the previous lap. There's the 38 trying to get his laps back. This one's a senior. But keep an eye on pit road here as Cody Smart is out. Another driver stayed out. I believe that's 14 of Robert Goldberg. Evans is coming in. And then Williams is coming in. Markel is coming in. The 15 of Lanning is coming in. There's Philip Goldberg. He's off and away. Albert Wanley right behind him. James Bowles. Jr. Samet Oskin, Bright, and others. There's an 18 of Gabriel Wanley. Let's see. He's going to catch these guys here. Got these 2 chasers battling for position here. The leader is still the 4. Philip Goldberg, there he is. There's Zachary Fitzpatrick Sr. Still looks like it's just not his day. It's stayed 2 laps down. Also, the 16 is 2 laps down. The 38 is a lap down. The 44 is a lap down. We'll see when he crosses the lines here. 38 is 2 laps down. So is 44. 46 is a lap down. And 98, the 88, 19 are all laps down. But maybe it'll be sorted out once they cycle back to the normal pits here. Got some guys battling positions there. There's Cody Smart. Oh, big frame lock right there. Big Smart now right outside the top 10 after those round of pit stops. As it's Philip Goldberg out in front by over a second from Elba Wanderley and James Bowles, 2 seconds. See if he's catching any time. He's getting in seconds just a bit, not too much. This is a 44, Jonathan Reigns. Philip Goldberg last win, Pocono earlier this season. On that race to get himself here locked in the chase. As we have 3 laps to go here at Kansas. Looks like Philip Goldberg trying to get himself off round of 8. Hold on a second. Two laps to go, remaining at Kansas. Philip Goldberg is the leader, looking for his 6th career win. Jacob Fitzgerald Sr. going by the 38, but he's a lap down, or 2 laps down. You see there's James Bowles way back here in the 3rd position, about 2, almost 3 seconds back. Kenneth Harvey Jr., lap right. Coming to the line. White flag is out for Philip Goldberg here at Kansas. For his 1st career win here at this track. One of the big names here in the sport, a great veteran, looking to put himself 2nd on the all-time win list with this here win. Had a rough season at the beginning of the season, got the big break out of Pocono when he won. He's going to get his 2nd win of the season here at Kansas. Philip Goldberg wins the Hollywood Casino 400, I think is what it's called. Yeah. Congratulations to Philip Goldberg right there on getting his 6th career win, 2nd most all-time here in the Cup Series. Elba Wanderley, a great run for her. She finishes 2nd, James Bowles 3rd, Kenneth Harvey Jr. 4th, Samuel Oskin 5th, Gabriel Wanderley 6th, Remy Fisher 8th, Heather Galloway 9th, and Brian Goldberg, Heather Galloway 8th, Brian Goldberg 9th, and Cody Smart top 10. You can see the rest of your finishing results here. Look at this, almost all J's. You got Jonathan Reigns, John Gilbert, Jennifer Buford, Jack Borkins, John Buford, and Jim Goldberg, and Jordan Fisher. So, Philip Goldberg locks himself into the round of 8. Heyman Lahiel joined Cody Smart, one of the 2 drivers that are safe in the next round. Let's get you down to victory lane.
Great job, brother. Great job. Total team effort today. Great job out there, man. Crazy. Good job, buddy. Go get yourself a pro lot. Just stay way down low. Stay way down low. They're throwing a bunch of stuff. Hit the 19 right in the windshield. They just threw a bottle and hit the starter in the head with a beer bottle up here.